everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. For today's video, I'm just going to be doing a video all about my chronic illness essentials, specifically for summer, and I will also be doing another video, which may or may not be up already, that I will link down below when it is up, all about my general summer essentials. But this one specifically is going to be related to just items I use during the summer as someone who is chronically ill. For those of you who do not know, I have a variety of chronic illnesses, one of which is actually a pituitary brain tumor. I have an entire playlist of videos related to that I will leave down below in case you guys are interested in checking it out. I also have food allergies, asthma, and a bunch of other chronic illnesses, and have found that as someone who is chronically ill, my essentials for the summer can differ from everyone else's, and I figured it might be helpful to some of you if I shared some of my favorites and things I cannot live without in the summertime. And as always, I will do my best to leave links to all the products mentioned in this video down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing any of them. And without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, my first summer essential is a product from a company called MyID. If you've been here on my channel for quite some time, you guys know that I've been working with MyID for 6 to 8 years now and love every single product that they offer. I have a ton of very detailed videos all about MyID that I will leave in a allergy chronic illness playlist down below for you guys. But basically what MyID is it is a company that offers medical identifications in a variety of different ways. They have bracelets, they have bands that can go on your Apple or Garmin watch, they have little tags that you can just tap with your phone, and they now offer a pet tag. And what makes MyID unique is that they actually have a QR code on the back of their products, a phone number, and a PIN. So if you are ever in a medical emergency, any medical professional can scan the QR code and it'll bring up all the information that you enter in the MyID app related to your health, or they can call the phone number listed and give the person on the other end the PIN number that is on your product and get all your information that way. And MyID has quite literally saved my life in a few different occasions. One time I had an allergic reaction and they actually had to cut my MyID bracelet off me to get all of my medical information, because at the time I was unable to verbally tell them what was going on, what my name was, and so rather than being listed as a Jane Doe and them not knowing a single thing about me, the bracelet saved my life, gave them all the information they could possibly need. It had my emergency contacts and everything like that, just based off a simple bracelet. And I cannot stress enough the importance of having a medical identification on you, whether it is a wallet card, one of the sleeves that goes on your Apple Watch or Garmin watch, one of the actual MyID bracelets, one of these little tags, or even the pet tag. And you guys can actually use the coupon code Allie48 to get free shipping on your order on the MyID website. And the actual product that is one of my essentials for the summer is the pet ID tag. Now, some of you may be confused by that, but hear me out. The pet tag, you can put your name on it. I am not using this for a pet, and some of you are probably really confused by that. I am actually using it for myself, and the reason for that is because you can put your name on it. It also says tap here, and it also has the QR code on the back as well as the PIN and phone number. And literally, you can't even tell that it is a pet ID tag. I love that it comes on a key ring. They have a few different colors to choose from. I went with the purple, but I absolutely love the fact that you can put your name on it, because then you can go ahead and put it on your bag or even just on your key ring, and right off the bat, they know your name, and then once they tap it, they will get all your other information. I think this would also be especially helpful for parents of young children, because you could easily put the MyID Pet Tag on their backpack or lunchbox with their first name on it, just to identify that it is theirs and stuff. And I'm not sure if I'm the first person to do this, but when I saw the Pet ID Tag, the first thing I thought of was I can put my name on it, it can identify me, and it's great. My next essential is a really small backpack that I've been mentioning here on my channel for probably 5+ years now, and it is the North Face Sprout backpack. Normally I show you guys the pink one that has blue splatter paint spots all over it. I love this little bag. This little bag may be little and it may be for toddlers, but it holds a ton. Obviously I'm a full-grown adult and can't wear it as a full backpack because it is meant for a toddler. However, I am able to fit it over one shoulder and carry it around that way, but 9 times out of 10 I literally just carry it by this handle, and this thing can hold so much stuff. I will leave a video down below showing you guys what I used to keep in my allergy chronic illness essential bag and show you guys how much stuff fits in it. If you guys guys would like an updated one of those, let me know. I did empty this one for now. I believe they are around $35, and you have to pay attention because sometimes the North Face website doesn't actually have them. I think it's one of those products that is popular and that they run out of, or they may just not carry them during certain seasons, but most of the time you can find them on places like Amazon and eBay. I absolutely love the print on this one. It is just a pastel floral print, and it's just so cute. It has the small pocket right here, and that is typically where I put my disposable emesis bag, and then it just has a bigger pocket that actually holds a ton, along with one of these little pockets, which actually is great for storing an iPad mini or a Kindle. And overall, I just love this, and I've literally been carrying one of these around almost everywhere I go with me for the past probably 5 years now. That's how much I love it, and that's how much I find it useful. Another item that I really love is this. This is a Pelican 1040 micro case. I got mine, I believe, from Amazon, but I also know that they carry them at places like Bass Pro Shop, and I specifically mainly only use this in the summer, and I specifically use it mainly at the lake or at the beach. This is what I put my EpiPens in. As you guys can see, it fits too nicely, and typically I also have Benadryl and a few other items in here that I could possibly need, and I absolutely love it because it is completely watertight, so sand and water won't get in it if you're at the beach, and then if you're at the lake, it won't get wet either. And a lot of the times I actually like to put a lanyard on it, and if I'm out in the boat doing stuff, I will put the lanyard on myself or leave it somewhere in the boat, and as long as it's not completely full of stuff, most of the time this will float if it happens to fall off a boat or the dock. But I just find these micro cases super helpful. They are a little on the pricey side, however, I think they are 100% worth it, and I've had this one for probably 7 or 8 years now. It still looks brand new. It's held up really great. You can also go ahead and put your phone in it. My phone fits perfectly, and I just have the iPhone 12, and it actually fits right in there with the EpiPens. Next up is an insulated water bottle. This one is my absolute favorite at the moment. I've tried a lot of insulated water bottles over the years, but this one is by far my absolute favorite. This is just one of the Owala free sip water bottles. This one in particular is 19 ounces. I got it at Walmart for $20, and I cannot recommend it enough. A lot of times with insulated water bottles, I put the ice in, and then I put the water in, and then it does stay cold for a few hours, but by like the 10 to 12 hour mark, the ice has completely melted and the water is starting to warm up. However, that is not the case with this. I can literally put ice in this in the morning, and it'll still have ice in it and be freezing cold by the time I go to bed. And when I say that the water is still cold, I mean that there have been times when I've gotten a brain freeze just from the water. It has a nice handle. It is actually leak proof. A lot of them say they're leak proof, and they're not. This one is 100% leak proof. I throw it in my bag all the time, have never had a leak. I really like that the handle does fold down and over the button that you press to release the top, and this is just what it looks like. It has a chug spout, but it also has a straw spout, which I absolutely love, and I just think it's super unique, and it's the best water bottle I think I probably own. Another favorite I have are these. These are just electrolyte sticks. These ones are from Drip Drop. I've tried a lot of electrolyte type drinks in the past few years, and these ones are my absolute favorite, specifically these flavor selections. This one is the bag of Juicy Classics, and in here for flavors there are strawberry lemonade, which is my absolute favorite flavor of all time. There's also cherry, Concord grape, and fruit punch, and these kick in pretty fast, which is even better. They are great for things like exercise, heat, nausea, travel, sleep, as well as dehydration. Another favorite I have is an ice pack. These ones are from Fit and Fresh. I found these at Marshall's. They're like moldable soft ice packs, and I absolutely love them. I do use them in my lunchbox because I'm someone who has to bring safe foods with me everywhere because of various digestive issues and food allergies, and these I have found last the longest when it comes to keeping food cold. This one is just a pretty tie-dye print, and not only are they really good for putting in your lunchbox, but they are also really good if you are having like a heat flare and need to feel something cold. They work great if you put them on the back of your neck or even on your forehead. They also work really great when you have migraines if you put them on your forehead. And I've tried a ton of different ice packs over the years. I'm not a fan of the ones that have like a hard plastic shell or anything like that. I definitely prefer the ones that look like a mat with a bunch of different squares, as well as these ones. I have two favorites left. The next one is a fan. This one is from Scurry. I got it on Amazon. It is a portable neck fan. You can literally put it on your neck, have them face you, and then turn it on. I originally got this last fall to bring to the fairs. For those of you who don't know, I live in Maine and we are a state that has a ton of different fairs in the fall, and sometimes in the fall it is still pretty hot, and as someone who gets overheated really easily and tends to pass out and get sick because of heat exhaustion, I really wanted to get one of these, and I'm so glad I did. I'm actually considering ordering another one just so that I do have a backup. This is my absolute favorite one. I've tried a few different neck fans in the past, however, again, this one is my favorite. I like that you can adjust it in a ton of different ways. It folds up nicely. It can fold up to be about this big, which fits pretty much in any bag or purse. And it also has some fun features. Right here you can open the little dial, and right here you can actually put a little pad there with some essential oils. It has 3 different speeds: low, medium, and high. And something I also love, which it's a feature that doesn't really matter, but it is fun, is that it has lights. And I just think it makes it a little more fun, especially at nighttime. And I find myself using this pretty much every day, especially if I'm out of the house. And my last chronic illness essential for this video is these glasses, these goofy looking glasses. And if you guys have never seen these are motion sickness glasses. I've mentioned them here on my channel a bunch. I love these ones in particular because they do come in this little plastic case that you can keep them in, but these went around TikTok a few years ago and were super popular, and basically this is what they look like, and the blue liquid in it acts as the horizon, so no matter how you look, you can always see the horizon with these glasses, and it's supposed to help with motion sickness. They are especially good in long car trips. I also tend to need them on the boat if I'm at the lake or on the ocean, and I really cannot recommend these enough. They really do work. So those are just my summer essentials as someone who is chronically ill. If you guys are chronically ill and have a summer essential that I didn't mention, definitely let me know what it is in the comments down below. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload new content regularly and would love it if you would become part of our little family. Also, be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!